Let's start with your reading, Sagittarius. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Keep in mind that the energies do go both ways, so feel free to interpret the messages as it best resonate with your own personal situation. Also, I'm still selecting people for free personal readings. Keep watching to know how to get selected. Now, let's see what messages we have for you. Let's start from your main energy. The main energy at the bottom of the deck is judgment. And what we're seeing here is an attempt to redefine your life, to redefine your priorities, and truly focus on what's important to you. Not just what's important today, but what can provide you stability and happiness in the future. And so, right here with judgment, you are definitely focused on all of that. But together with this energy, we have someone which I think is not you, I believe, being the other person from what I see so far. Someone who is reevaluating their actions. This is talking about a person who's not really happy with how things went. And right now, they're having some sort of spiritual awakening. They're seeing things that they couldn't see before. And honestly, they don't like what they have done and how they have handled the situation. This energy is very powerful, very strong, and it's impacting actually the both of you. Now, what we have on the table is clearly a situation that talks about you letting go of something, trying to walk away from something that perhaps is not working. With the Ten of Swords, what we see being at the end of the cycle is that perhaps you have tried everything here. You've tried to be more present. You've tried to be less present. You've tried to solve all the issues by yourself, or you try to collaborate with this person. But regardless of what you have tried up to this point, it just feels like this has no successful outcome. There's no way out from a situation which maybe at least at the last few months, the last few weeks, felt very troubled. Right here, at some point, you just felt powerless. You felt as though there is nothing that you can do there to really make this work. And overall, you were tired to fight. In fact, when you see the Ten of Swords, often people with that energy, they're just giving up. They're just thinking, you know what? I have tried everything that I could. The only thing that I can do now is move on, start over. It's something that I cannot fight anymore for. Maybe because you felt you were mostly the only one who was truly fighting for this. So what we see is that you are the only person feeling this way, at least from what I see so far. The other person is coming in with a very strong energy with this Nine of Cups up here, wanting instead to explore the situation deeper. You might not be aware of what's coming towards you from this person, but clearly an energy that you're going to experience soon is going to be a very emotional one, an energy that it's going to come from a person who, as we were saying, doesn't think that this is over at all. Maybe, they haven't fought hard enough like you did, as we were saying, and so they still have more to give, more things that they want to try. And perhaps here for the first time, they will be the one who is actually trying to truly fix things. Regardless of what you are going to do, regardless of what you are thinking at the moment, I do believe that this person is not ready to let you go, Sagittarius. They're not. And they think that there is much more that has to happen between the two of you before you can truly say, okay, now it's over. they don't think that's gonna be the case at all. So we will see what this Knight of Cups represents and what they're about to do. But overall, what we see here is someone charming, someone who's gonna do something romantic. They, in a way, are dreaming about this. They're wanting this really badly. And they cannot at this moment distinguish reality from wishful thinking, from dreams, from what they want, but it's not there yet. They're going to be very seductive, and they will feel when they come back as though they are truly devoted to you. But again, it's something that maybe they have done in the past and that eventually turned out not to be what they were wanting you to believe. So we will see what that's about. Regardless of what that is, it's going to put you in front of a decision to make. Two of Swords. This is clearly something that you will go through, but something that they are going through as well. They are thinking about, should I come forward with this? Should I contact my Sagittarius? Should I just send that message and see how things are going to evolve? Or should I just keep it to myself and wait longer? Right here with the Two of Swords, they know what they want to do. It's absolutely clear to them. But at the same time, they're delaying that action, that decision that will define a specific turning point into this situation. Right here, they, to me, are afraid of rejection. Because from what I see here, you're developing a inner strength. I see with this King of Pentacles that regardless of how you're feeling at the moment, you are about to achieve stability. You know, this Ten of Swords and bad experiences in general are very hard to go through. But once you get out of them, once you get through them, on the other end of this journey, you have something that you didn't have before. And right here, we see that you're getting out of it with this King of Pentacles. And don't take this for granted, because the achievement that you are going through right now, it's absolutely major. Seeing you getting out of this Ten of Swords and being strong, being independent, thinking, you know what? If this person is not going to give me what I need, I'm just going to provide it to myself. I don't need for them to realize what they have to do and to finally behave like a true partner should behave in order to be happy and in order to feel stable. No, I'm not going to wait for that. This Ten of Swords here will really show you how strong you can be, Sagittarius. And this is going to be revealing to you Judgment. What we were seeing before, you are leaving something behind. You're letting go of the shadow aspect of this story, but also the shadow aspect of yourself, that thinking that maybe you cannot be happy without this person. Here, you are finding everything that you need without them. And when they'll come back, they will definitely pick up on this new energy of yours. They will know that they're not essential anymore as maybe they used to be. And this is going to create some issues within them because they don't know this new you. And it's going to be actually very, very powerful. I'm really proud to see this. I'm really proud of you because it's not easy. It's easy to just talk about it. But when you're going through it, when you are stuck in it and you feel like this has no way out, and then one day you wake up and realize that instead you have this abundance, you have this stability, you have to give yourself credit for this because it's going to be great. It's going to be what you deserve. And as we were saying, it's definitely going to create some insecurities in this person. They are coming back. And I feel that at first they will feel very charming. They will think that they know exactly what they have to do to make you fall in love with them again. But they're going to be surprised. They're definitely going to be surprised with what they see from you. Right now, all we see is clearly someone who is waiting, delaying, planning at the same time, and that soon in the near future is going to come up with this Three of Wands instead. Now, with the Three of Wands, you have energy released. You have something right there on which they focused for a long time, trying to understand how to best come back into this situation. And right here, you see them releasing those plans and really doing something that maybe you didn't see coming. There is going to be this energy between the two of you, a surprising energy. For you, seeing them coming back, and for them, seeing you different, seeing you independent, as though you don't need them at all. And that's going to be definitely a game changer. Now, let's see what this person's intentions are. Let's see why they're coming back right now. What do they want to achieve in the near future? Let's try this again. Wheel of Fortune, Strength. I see here someone who wants a do-over. With that Wheel of Fortune, they truly see the possibility for the two of you to start a new cycle. And they see that there is something that they have to change within them. In fact, now that I see this card, the Strength, I do get a message that perhaps you don't even remember them being romantic, being charming. They had a tendency to really hide a lot of what they felt for you because it kept them in control and because you were filling those gaps in a way. Whenever they weren't romantic or weren't trying to create something special, you would be the one who would do that for the both of you. Again, back to the Ten of Swords, you have tried. You have tried even more than what you should have tried. And so right now, instead, they're bringing that passion. They're bringing that love with strength in a way that you are not expecting at all. The Strength is someone very passionate coming in. They want to do over, but this time they want to be the ones who are going to make sure that romance is there, that love is there, and that you feel cared of instead of always having to feel like you have to care for them. So let's see with this Three of Wands what this person is about to do in the near future. Let's see what they're planning to do, how you're going to react, and let's see how these events that are coming up from this person are going to potentially change the very outcome of this relationship completely. Let's see what's coming up and let's see the future of this connection. Also, let's see how your life is changing, because with the King of Pentacles, that is major. It's not something that you should underestimate. Once you have this energy, you can truly manifest things that before, instead, up to this point, you have struggled to manifest. So let's see overall what's coming up for you, Sagittarius. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended video link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week, I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Sagittarius. Right here, we see how this person doesn't even consider the possibility for the two of you to not be together. To them, this is a no-brainer. Of course, I'm going to spend my life with my Sagittarius. This is not something that is going to be blocked by anything. It's how it's supposed to be. We're meant to be together. We'll be back together. And this confidence that they have at this moment in time will crash with this new awareness that you have, that you can provide yourself anything you need, anything that you want, and that this person is not, at the end of the day, something that you truly need. It might be something that you want, but you want it just if it doesn't come with the struggle, with the pain. And right here we see that there is a change. They want to do over, but that Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana. It's something that they feel, they will act on it, but it's something that comes from the universe. And there is a change here. Let's see what that change is going to be about, because this is that turning point. This is what it's going to change the outcome of this situation entirely. So, first of all, let's focus on that Three of Wands. And let's see what this person is about to do in the near future. Okay. All right. Look at this. This person is opening up completely. Right here, you're actually going to see a side of them that you have never seen before. Now, the first card right next to the Three of Wands is